Ah. Okay. Perhaps now we can get somewhere. Oh. Jesus. Jeez, that's a ridiculous amount. Can't believe I have to do this all Rambo style right now. In fact, if I was going to be sneaking this entire time, I would have switched over to the duster. Alright, finally get to see this Air Force base now. So there was a resupply crate, supposedly. Alright, so there's the map. Here, turn that off. So right now this whole place is claimed by the Enclave, right? Yeah, there's nothing they're really offering me right now. Actually, probably best. I don't even know where it is, so let's just turn it off. So, way to get around that? Eh. Also, I think this whole time I was missing that supply crate thing. Wherever it is. Was it back in here? I just had to jump through here, maybe? Yeah, it looks like to be the spot. Okay, here we go. Oh, damn. Orders. And orders say...
This is Paladin Tristan. If you're listening to this, then you've made it through the Presidential Metro, and Adams Air Force Base is all that stands in your way. Our scouts report that the fire controls for the orbital missile satellite are located in the main tower of the Enclave mobile platform. The only way into the platform is by way of a ramp that lowers from a watch post the Enclave set up in the old air traffic control tower. When you opened the crate, it triggered a beacon. We'll pick up the signal and start the assault to cover your entry. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Godspeed. Not only that, but we also got ourselves a new weapon, Tesla cannon. Oh my god, look at that thing. That's ridiculous. Here, let's bring it out again. I want to test this here. Oh! Oh my god, look at that. That just vaporizes. Well, it doesn't really do like a one kill easily. Oh, that does damage over time, doesn't it? Well, that doesn't say, but nonetheless, that's still cool looking. Probably best I just play, you know, like a Spec Ops sort of deal and just sneak my way through. Not going to kill as of yet, because I'm willing to bet as soon as everything, like, gets going, then, yeah. I mean, because what are they going to do about it? They can't see me. I mean, yeah. Look at the number of like reinforcements here and shit. Close and lock pen door. I suppose that's for the wait. Wait, no, I still have that scrambler thing. What am I doing? Oh wait, that's only for that door. Okay. Here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sneak on past here. Uh-huh. There we go. Apparently the alphas cannot be controlled. Yeah, they're so dead. Here. I mean, chances are, if I'm going to be leaving this place, best I don't get attacked automatically by the turret. Alright, in we go. Sentry butt up there, no problem. Or just avoid that altogether. Okay. Oh god. I think it knows. Felt like it was starting to attack this tower. Yeah, look at the sheer number of, like, everything here. It'd be stupid if I was to start attacking right now. Or it'll be... take a long ass time for me if I wanted to kill them stealthily. Everything else will just skip on. Okay, that there looks like to be the entrance. Wow, this is all one part of a big tank of sorts. I almost confused the wheels as the tank in and of itself, but no, that's... the entire thing is the wheel. Oh my god. Mobile base crawler. Jesus. That's insane. Alright, destroy with an orbital strike. Okay, I can turn that off. Cool, that was easy. Uh-oh. I triggered the alarm. What? What? Oh dears.
Standing down from alert. Possible target in vicinity.
I'm not gonna let you blow my cover. Dormitory? Wow. Okay. I did not know how I was not detected from that. I was, like, literally touching them. Alright, here we go. Oh, I love getting 100 on my skill. Makes things so much quicker now. I do realize this is just a lot less killing and more stealthing right now. Not much is happening right now, but... the hell? What in the world? Okay, I'm not sure what that was all about. Okay, was that entrance inside there? Yes, it is. What? How was I spotted? Bullshit. Damn it. God damn it, gotta book it. Shit. Wait, is this where I need to go? Not really. Wait, they screwing off? What? Yeah, I have to go back in there, but... Huh. I think they might have calmed down now. Somewhat. Yeah, I guess they did. Well, anyway, I think that's the thing. Can I just hit fire? Oh my god. These are all targeted towards everything else. Well, we know what needs to be done. Right, getting out of here. Alley-oop. Dang it.
Surprised to see me?
Yeah, you decided to warp through the thing.
Well, we both have the pride to thank for that. Without them, we'd both be dead. But enough about me. You've done one hell of an outstanding job out here, soldier. A hell of a job. Now it's time to do my job, and to get your ass onto this vertibird before it goes up like a nuke. Quickly, just get on board before those missiles level this place.
Hell of a show.
Oh boy, I would love to see that. Oh, can't wait to see it blow up. Oh, here it comes, here it comes! Yes! Woo! Oh, man. Yeah, that shows those Enclave bastards. Nice. Alright, so now what? Guess we just head back on and leave. Okay. Oh, victory feels so sweet.
When I first met you some time ago, I was leery of your motivations, and even more concerned with your methods. At the battle for Project Purity, you proved yourself. And any doubt that I had about you dissipated on that day. Now with the Enclave in ruins, and with you to thank for it, I'm almost at a complete loss for words. I feel proud to call you one of our own, and I promise that what you've done here today will be recorded by our scribes as an historic moment. On behalf of the Brotherhood of Steel, and on behalf of the free people of this wasteland, I thank you.
And there we go. And I'm guessing this vertibird goes back to the Air Force Base, I'm guessing. If we ever so chose to go back there for whatever reason. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Now, if I ever wanted to go back there, I guess I have to take the long way around. You know what, guys? Only one thing left to do. Well, guys, our journey has finally come to an end. This ever so long LP has finally been put to rest. So what have we all done here?
It's good to see you alive and well, sir.
Excuse me, while I don't see you in front of me. Way to ruin the moment. So, what have we all done here? Well, we've grabbed a whole bunch of those skill books. Did a lot of the side quests, did all the main quest. Did all DLC. And also, grabbing all of those bobbleheads right there. And of course, seeing how much quantums that I can get in my possession, which has been tallied up to a grand total of 95. You know what? If all these parts, if I put them into editing and it turns up to a total of 95 as well, I'm going to shit my pants. Not really. But anyway, so, in celebration, time to drink it all up. Aww! Yeah! Glug, 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 glug. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm going to die. Mwah. Quantum poisoning, here it comes. Mwah. Oops. Woo, addiction. Did I actually get addiction to that? That's one of them, isn't it? Yeah. I think. Maybe. I don't know. Yep, there's the message. I'm addicted to quantum. Oh my god. But anyway, let's go ahead and roll out the credits. Well guys, there we go. After, what, is it like over 90 parts of this game, it's finally come to an end. Oh boy. I have not done this big of a project ever since, well, I think ever since that we did the Borderlands 2 Let's Play. Those ones I think seem to recall that had the most parts out of everything. But in terms of single player, well, this is definitely a different challenge altogether. So, where can I begin with this? Well, definitely if I wanted to start with something with a bit of criticism, I definitely have to say that the animation is definitely very jagged. It definitely makes it hard to get around with trying to get a very good shot on the enemy, really. The only times I'm able to land a headshot is, of course, if they're either standing still, or due to, say, like, if the enemy is wearing power armor, which slows them down, then yeah, I can land a headshot, like with the Enclave and such. I mean, it certainly helps that if I was sneaking, then I could land a headshot just because they're unaware and they're just walking at a normal pace. But still, it's like whenever I'm in an active firefight, they just snap directions like so quickly that I just cannot really aim a good shot on their head or anything like that. That's my main issue with the animation, is how it can affect the gameplay in that regard, and I can just easily miss a shot. Now, I don't know what else to say about the vanilla gameplay per se. It's more about the choices that I've made with the mods. Now, I've only dropped a few mods along the way, and I think like with the latter half of the Let's Play, none of it has been removed. The only thing I've removed was something having to do with like, something about like extra locations being added into the game. And while that could be fun for like on a normal playthrough, if I was doing it off camera or maybe even for a stream, that would be interesting. But for the sake of having to keep things all streamlined and easy going, I had to remove that. Also, there was some content on there that was deemed inappropriate, and I do not wish to have my content being flagged or anything like that. So, things like that. And there was also that bus roll, which is also adding on to the whole additional location sort of a deal as to aid into the exploration. So, yeah, that seems to be the only things that I can recall. But I also had to tinker with the Wanderer's Edition so that I don't have to worry all the damn time having to nourish myself every single time, because that does seem to be a bit distracting. Although I have been doing it for the majority of the playthrough. But the latter half, I was able to focus more onto the combat and make everything go a lot more smoothly. And yes, I did have a fair bit of headaches when trying to get all the mods to work, but, you know, when it comes to modding, you need to have a fair share of patience to make things work as is needed. But yeah, other than that, I don't really seem to have a problem. Well, talk about quests, really. I think so far, like, when it comes to, like, quests, there's only been, like, a few that actually, like, wowed me. I mean, definitely the DLC that I've done, Point Lookout and Broken Steel, those ones, I think, like, Point Lookout seems to be the best one out of everything. Just because there's definitely a fair share of content to deal with the quests. I mean, definitely the spy quest that I did, that one's kind of pretty interesting. And also some of the plot twists that happened with, like, the mansion blowing up, that caught me off guard. I mean, even though that the ghoul and the brain were just having a 2-century cockfight or something. But, now, as for quests, that was, like, the most disappointing. I think, obviously, people can say that it could be, like, Operation Anchorage, because, you know, that was really short. Of course, I mean, that was just simulation, to be honest. Although, honestly, that does take place in a different location and all that such. The pit one, when I first played that, I found that to be relatively fun to some degree. I mean, sure, that one definitely have some different locales to it. And for Mothership Zeta, I seem to recall that one being fun as well, but it's very repetitive as well. Not sure for, like, on-screen stuff, just because we're fighting against the same kind of aliens. And of course, I killed the ones that were non-hostile and gave me negative karma. Shame on me for not noticing. I've already said about Point Lookout. Now, Broken Steel itself, that one was just blatant, just infiltration and shit. That's all it was, from the feel of it. Of course, at the end of it, was able to blow up their, you know, their mobile base, for one thing. That was definitely another spectacle for me to take a look at. I mean, when it comes to spectacles, all I saw that was interested was everything blowing up, like the mansion, their mobile base, shooting off a ship in space, and that's pretty much it. Those things seems to be the only thing that wowed me pretty much. But yeah, for what got me into Fallout 3 to begin with, I mean, this is the first of the franchise that got me hooked. I saw, like, one of my cousins playing it on the 360 version, and simply just having to explore around and looting stuff was just enough for me to get me hooked. So with it, I got the PC version and did a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah, that got me hooked pretty much. So with that, I'm not sure what to say afterwards now. All there is now is just having to get ready for Fallout 4 when it comes out later this year. Now, those of you guys are wondering about me doing the DLC for New Vegas, I'm not sure about that, at least not right now. You could probably already tell that I've already had my share of Fallout already, and having to follow that up immediately with New Vegas would sound very, very overwhelming. And I think I said at one point that I would do another playthrough of New Vegas. I'm deciding to scrap on that. Maybe at least do a stream of that. But DLC will be done at a different date. At first I thought I wanted to do everything at completion in preparation for Fallout 4, but now after having to doing this and then having to do more, no please. I want to put this to rest now. Yeah. And considering that this is a very long game, no wonder, like, not many people have done a complete playthrough of this. So, I'm glad to say that I'm one of the, probably the few people that has done that, and having to stick right through it. I had my fair share of ups and downs with it. Definitely a hell of a process having to edit through some of these here, trying to condense it as much as possible, that's for sure. But with that, I can definitely say that I am all done with this stuff, and I know that there's not much credits, or rather, that I'm not going to really show all the credits going on screen right now, but just something for me to talk about as it goes by. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed this incredibly long Let's Play, and I think it's about time that I carry on with some other projects that I've been meaning to get to for such a long time. Thank you very much everyone for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next Let's Play. Take care everyone.